Hey everybody, Dave Bazanko here, and what we're going to be talking about today is the difference between inspiration and motivation. Have you ever wondered what it is that actually motivates you to move forward? Have you ever even thought about, is that inspiration or motivation, and what the differences are between the two? Have you ever watched an inspirational video only to be unmotivated about 5 minutes after it's over? There is a difference between inspiration and motivation, and today what we're going to be doing is talking about the differences between the two of them so you don't get stuck. Coming up, we're going to be talking about the three main differences between inspiration and motivation. So let's talk about the source of inspiration and motivation. One of them is internal and the other is external. It's like asking the question, do you need a compass or do you need a map? Inspiration comes from inside. It's often sparked by emotions, experiences, feelings. In my case, a lot of it has to do with my father, who passed away from complications due to dementia and had very poor quality of life for the last 10 years of his life. And my inspiration is to try to not suffer a similar fate. Motivation is more like carrots and stick. I know my doctor and my wife want me to lose weight and get in even better shape. Many of you have maybe heard that before from your doctor or your wife or your spouse or your partner. Lose some weight, get in shape, and why are you eating that piece of cake? Why are you having that bag of chips? So motivation is external and it's more in the moment, whereas inspiration is internal. It's looking at the bigger picture. It's your guiding compass, and now all you need is a map to show you where you want to go. And that brings us to focus. It's vision versus action. It's the difference between the map and the daily journey. Inspiration really focuses on the why. It provides a sense of creativity, purpose, excitement. It's who you aspire to be. Motivation focuses on the how. It's about steps and actions and immediate drive that's going to get you through the moment. It's about being the type of person you need to be today to get to where you want to be. And then sustainability looks at enduring versus temporary. It's like the sun or a flashlight. Inspiration tends to be more enduring because it's tied into your personal desires, your aspirations, your goals. It fuels commitment and resilience, and it looks beyond the finish line, whereas motivation can be temporary and fluctuates based on external circumstances. It's like watching a motivational video or your favorite playlist to get you through a workout. That same playlist isn't what's going to get you out of bed in the morning. It's about the right here and the right now. To recap, when you think about inspiration versus motivation, one of them is internal, the other is external. It's like having that guiding compass and a map with many different possibilities on how to get to your destination. It's about focusing on vision versus action. It's the difference between looking at the map and actually experiencing the journey. It's about sustainability. Is it enduring or is it temporary? Is it like the sun that's always there, or the flashlight that's just there in the moment when you need it? It's important to understand these differences because, when you go and watch a motivational talk and get all juiced up and fired up, and then the next day you find yourself being left empty, that's not a great way to stay motivated in the long term. Motivation is for the moment. That's what it's designed for. But inspiration is what's going to carry you forward on days when you just don't feel like doing what you're supposed to do. So if you've ever struggled with the idea or the differences between inspiration and motivation, if this conversation made a little more sense to you, maybe clarified some of the hows and the whys for you, give me a like. Drop a comment down below. Tell me how it has changed your perspective about how you stay inspired or motivated to keep moving forward. And then if you like our channel, just go ahead and subscribe. I'd be super grateful if you did that, because we're trying to build a community of like-minded people here who are learning to become self-motivated for the long term. And speaking of the long term, today is day 13 of our 30-day challenge. So again, you're part of our community. There's a little hit of dopamine telling me I did what I needed to do today. Here's the map that's telling me that I'm headed the right way, right? The vision, the inspiration, is that we're going to create really good value here that's going to help you become inspired to be the person you've always wanted to be. This is our map. Our roadmap is telling us that, yep, we're moving forward. This is the proof. So if this all resonated with you and you really enjoyed what we had to talk about today, I appreciate you being here. I'm super grateful that you were here. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about how you can be better prepared for what comes next in your journey, and that's going to be right here. Have a great day. Bye for now.